Because what's the name used to be so dominant? J.R. Smith used to be real dominant, and so was Shepard when he was on New York.
Oh shit! To be honest, they got beat by 2 people. Kevin Durant had 38 points.
Yeah.
Stephen Curry had 28. Nobody else had over 10 on Golden State.
Yeah, because Thompson didn't really.
Draymond had 9.
Contribute.
Draymond had 9. Zaza had 8.
He gonna wind up leaving.
Did you want to take a seat?
Clay had 6. Andre had 7. JaVale McGee had 4. Sean had 2. David West had 2. Well, everybody on Golden State did score. But only 2 people had over double digits. But Cleveland had 3 people in double digits.
Who we got?
Cleveland had LeBron, Kevin, and Kyrie. So you let 2 people beat you, basically. Basically, everybody else just motherfucking held the lead when Kevin Durant and Steph was out.
Here's my thing, and I've told people this. This is why I feel like Warriors gonna win, because they got 4 people who are interchangeable, and they have a slim bench, but they have enough of a bench to still win. The thing about Cleveland is it's a mixture of people. Most people don't know what they role is when they come into the game. For me, look, like Darren Wood. Darren Williams knows he's gonna be a point guard when he comes to the game.
Darren Williams don't know what the fuck he gonna do when he comes to the game.
He don't have to know, as long as he know the main point is to facilitate. Even though LeBron does that too. See, this is the issue that you have with LeBron. He takes away all the stuff that you normally used to doing. You normally if you come in as a point guard, you know you gotta facilitate that game. But if a motherfucker like LeBron is on your team, you know he gonna facilitate the game. So when you do come in, your expectations is a little different. Like, just give him the ball, and you know when he ready for me, I gotta try to score. This is why I say LeBron messes people up from what their duties are. Like, he just got to play his position. They got to play theirs. Darren Williams is an effective point guard.
Darren Williams has sucked. Stop lying.
He is an effective point guard. I don't know what
He's an effective point
now,
guard
I will say he
on
has,
the bench.
he
handing
has,
motherfuckers
he's
Gatorade.
older. He's older. So, hey, what can I say? When he was younger, he was a motherfucking great-ass point guard. I'm not going to let K-Down take that away from that, man. He led the Jazz to how many playoffs?
Look. We're not talking about what he done for you.
No, but what I'm saying
talking about what this motherfucker is doing now.
He knows his position.
But he still sucks.
How does he suck? You telling me this one?
How doesn't he suck?
He took the Jazz to the playoffs.
Okay, you still talking about past.
When he went
I'm
trying to make a point here. When he went to New York, they went to the playoffs as well. They didn't go the last year that he was there, but they went to the playoffs. When he came to the Mavericks, they made the playoffs.
The Mavericks didn't make the playoffs because of him.
I'm not saying they made the playoffs because of him. Listen to what I'm saying.
They didn't even make it because of his contribution.
Listen to what I'm saying. So, with that being said, when he comes into a game, whether it's regular season or playoffs, he's gonna know what he has to do, whether he coming off the bench or not. If he was in the starting role,
he didn't know what he had to do last night because he didn't score.
I keep telling you, what is his position? His position is point
it
guard.
Don't matter.
If LeBron is your point guard, what are you doing?
On the floor.
You're waiting for the ball.
Was it?
Well, sometimes Kyrie Irving switches up his position too.
But he knows he can do that. They gonna let him do that regardless. That's Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, but sometimes they can work for him, sometimes they don't.
What I'm saying is, if you coming into the game, that's our homie. I don't know what you want to call him. Show.
There it is.
You never know. You want to go back Casper still or some shit like that. The Black Lightning. What I'm telling him is, If I'm coming in the game as a facilitator, that's really all I am. I know my position. But the person that I come in being is not who I'm able to be when I get in the game because I know I'm giving it to LeBron. That kind of affects my position. Now, Kyrie can turn it on.
Suck the shit up because that's where you wanted to go because you ring chasing.
No, I'm not saying that he's not wrong. How can I put this? You have to go by
motherfucker suck. That's how you can put it.
Rules. You have to go by LeBron's rule.
Well,
in this game, you're not Darren Williams, the point guard. You're Darren Williams, the one that's waiting for the ball. That's all you is. That's all you is. You know you ain't gonna be the point guard. You know who the point guard is. You're waiting for the ball. When the ball is passed into the next player, who they give it to? They give it to LeBron. That's exactly what he did yesterday.
But you still not telling me how he don't suck.
Because in this situation, he's not gonna be Darren Williams, the point guard. He's just the player that's in the game. He's no longer the point guard.
Amon Shepherd don't be Amon Shepherd the shooting guard, but he still get points.
Check Amon Shepherd's numbers on Cleveland compared to New York. Now, yeah, you're gonna say he was younger, but he was way better
He was
than.
younger. He had two knees.
He was way
He
better.
only got one knee now.
J.R. Smith ain't much changed about him, but he don't play an aggressive role as much as he used to.
But my thing about it is that still
There's a reason why J.R.
don't
Smith
suck.
There's a reason why J.R. Smith got 6 men. He only got 6 men in a year like 2 years ago.
Because Jamal Crawford was injured.
Either way it goes. What I'm saying is these people
Jamal
are
Crawford
effective. These people are effective players, but they can't really be used like that because LeBron is your team captain. You know he's gonna facilitate the way the game goes, the tempo of the game. Put it this way: when what game was it? I think it was Game 4 of that. No. I'm sorry, Game 3 of that Celtics Cleveland series. LeBron didn't do shit in that game. LeBron didn't do shit in that game. Kyrie brought him back in that game. It's just sometimes LeBron is not going to be as effective as you need him to be. You can tell a lot about how much he scored and the way the game goes. So when Kyrie needs to turn it on, he'll turn it on. What I'm saying to you is more people do stuff when LeBron is out of the game than when he is in the game.
He's a career 16-point player game. He scored 10. This is Utah. These is years for Utah. 10, 16, 18, 19, 18, 20, 21, 15, 21, 18, 14, 13, 14, 11, and 13. I think you put the word great when you said his name once. I'm not seeing great.
I didn't say great.
You
I
said
said
he was a great player. You said he was a great player when he was in Utah.
Look at the numbers. And then look at how many times he sent them to the playoffs. That wasn't really nobody else on that squad. That was his squad. That wasn't his squad.
So he never had a big man?
That wasn't his squad.
He never had a big man.
Was that not his squad?
He never had a big man.
Was that not his squad, K-Dan?
He never had a big man.
When he was on that squad, was that not his squad?
It was his squad because he was the first one there.
What the f-
The same. No, like literally.
When he was on that squad, who did people associate the Jazz with? Whenever a Jazz game would come on, who would they put as the headliner on the picture?
Because they was lying.
I'm telling you, man. Okay, I'll say great. Yes, he was great when he was younger.
That boy, no.
I'm telling you, K-Dan. I'm just saying, they do have a slew of great players, or I'll say good players.
In his 6 seasons with Utah, he only averaged 17 points. In 6 seasons with them,
average 17 points.
5 seasons with motherfucking New Jersey / Brooklyn, 16. Then Dallas, 13. And this year he only averaged 7.
But look what team he's on.
But what I'm saying is, you still not averaging nothing.
No.
I'm not talking about this season. I'm talking about all the other ones. Like
That's on
All the-
average. That don't mean he never had
Okay.
games where he had snapped.
Everybody had games where they snap, bro.
What's go to LeBron's numbers?
Well, you don't want to see them numbers.
Go to LeBron's
You
numbers.
don't want to see them numbers.
Go to LeBron's numbers.
You don't want to see them numbers.
And then you got KD. That people
You
like
don't wanna-
KD.
you don't wanna see
their
them numbers.
numbers don't always reflect what they do.
You don't want to see them numbers. You don't want to see these numbers.
If you looked up,
Do
their
you want me
wins,
to tell you these
you
numbers
can
for
tell me the
LeBron
numbers.
James?
You can tell me the numbers.
27 for the career. 27 a game for the career.
27.
27.
27
Okay.
as a star player. You are the star player.
Darren Williams was a star player when he was with Utah. You
You
just said
are
that, and
the
he was
star-
averaging 17.
You are the star player. Yeah, and we also got to remember there's a difference between LeBron and Darren. You can't even.
Then what you bringing them up for?
I'm saying, look at the numbers. Look at the
I just told you the
right.
numbers, and they suck.
27. 27 for LeBron James. We not talk. We can't compare the two. As far as
You said star.
as far as they roll, as far as they roll,
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna
As
give you
far as
LeBron.
they
I'm
roll.
gonna give you LeBron numbers.
and you can go.
Hold on.
We can
I'm
do it
gonna
this way
give you
too. We
LeBron
can do it
numbers
this
while
way
he
too.
was with Utah.
We can do it this way too. Go. Here's an easy way to do it. Go Kyrie without LeBron, and then go Kyrie with LeBron, and you'll see the difference. LeBron used to be what 50 points on average when he first started in the league. That's because he wasn't the facilitator he is now. What I'm telling people is he's always looked at as the person that has to take over the game, has to be in control of the game, has to set the tempo, keep the tempo, up the tempo. This is how LeBron is looked at. This is the reason why most of the time when he does lose and he's giving the ball up and shit like that, he's looking at his team like, why y'all not scoring? Why y'all not being as effective as I am? Because you're LeBron, we the rest of the team. Am I thinking wrong on that? Yeah, something. What you think?
You said what about Kyrie Irving when he went with LeBron?
When he wasn't with LeBron, what's the numbers?
No, what did you just say?
What's the numbers?
Numbers is 18, 22, 21.
On average.
Well, I can only get the average for with LeBron as well, which is still 21, which is relatively still higher than Darren Williams. He averaged 20 points a game with LeBron. So what's your logic behind it? He's still averaging 20 points with LeBron.
People are not gonna play as effective with LeBron. That's my argument.
It looks like he's still pretty fucking effective. 18, 22, 20. Then LeBron, 21, 19, 25. That seemed like he's still pretty effective. Uncle Drew still got it.
Alright. Well, K-Down won on that one. He wins on
You gotta be a good fucking player to still average your shit.
He wins on that one.
Point blank.
As far as the numbers. Now I ain't checking the numbers myself, so I gotta go off with
I'm not-
he's looking at. What he's looking at.
I'm
I
just
gotta
saying.
go off of what he's looking at. So he wins that argument. My thing is, we know Darren Williams' role. He's not a point guard in this vacuum. He's not a point guard in this vacuum. He's a guy that comes in a game to relieve a person. That's all he is. He's not gonna be the facilitator that he used to be.
Well, this is
Usually was.
this is what he signed up for. He's ring chasing.
Right. So unless you part of that main five, you just coming off the bench to do whatever you can. You ain't looking to be an effective player. He's not an Iguodala. Hopefully that's his last name. He's not an Iguodala where you coming off the bench and you can be effective. You're gonna be part of the team. He's a position player. That's all you do. You come in the game to fill
Well,
a
his
position.
his numbers say that he's been a position player his whole career. It's just he was on a team that didn't have nobody else, so obviously they did have somebody else though because his numbers weren't great.
His numbers weren't great, but the teams that he's been on went to the playoffs. Now you can say it's not because of him, but he had a part in it.
I mean,
Because
Jerry's a damn good ass coach. I mean, you gotta look at Utah Jazz this year. Utah Jazz this year went to the playoffs.
yeah, I know. And
What
I
star
told
player
you, I was
they
actually rooting. What? Gordon Hayward in the All-Star game. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you?
But when you talk to people, hold on.
If anything,
I say that.
that is the wrong access to make.
No,
because
it's
these
not.
motherfuckers
No, it's not.
last year was what? What was
No,
that?
it's not.
Take a look at where that was at last year.
For the simple fact, that's the same goddamn thing that it was when Darren was there. When you talk about star players,
Take a look at the record last year.
when you talk about Gordon Hayward been with them his whole career.
I know that. Take a look at the record last year.
What I'm saying is, he's in the same position that was with Darren Williams.
Now,
You the best player on that team, so cool. But if you just sitting up and you just talk about star players, at what point do you come up with Gordon Hayward? What point? What point you come up with Gordon Hayward?
Are you kidding me?
What point do you come up with Gordon Hayward? How many
He's
people
one of
do
the
you
most
name?
improved players
How
in the
many
NBA.
people do you name
Ask
before
him.
you name Gordon Hayward?
How do you think they got where they at?
How
There
many
is no
people-
Jazz in
Look,
the playoffs without Gordon
How
Hayward.
many people do you name before you get to Gordon Hayward?
Yeah, true. He's on and
Just
up
answer that
team.
question. How many
Of
people
course you gonna
do
name.
you name
You gonna name a
before
couple
you
of
get to
people.
Gordon?
You
You
gonna
gonna
name a
name
couple
like
of people.
20 damn
You
near.
gonna name a couple of people. I'm not gonna.
So
get
my point is, naming somebody who you gonna come up with
Check
at 17,
their
18.
record last year compared to
You
this
want to
year.
know why they are
Yeah,
good?
tell me why.
Defense. The best defensive team
Who
in the
preach
league.
defense? Don't Tibbs preach defense?
Yeah, obviously the coach that they got.
Right.
But look at
look
what
at what Tibbs did this year. Look at what Tibbs did this year. And he's a defensive minded coach. I know you, because you told me that yourself.
Yeah.
And they didn't do as well as people thought.
Because-
These ones,
Look.
they got
These
these
motherfuckers not. First off, you lost one of your second best defensive player halfway through the season. Exactly right. Now the only good defensive
Six
player.
man.
Now
He
the only
wasn't
good.
always starting.
But he was the best. He was
He
the
wasn't
one.
always starting.
But he was the one who was coming in locking motherfuckers up when he had to.
So was what his name?
And Karl Anthony Towns. He was the only one playing.
Who? Tony Allen from motherfucking Memphis is your best defensive player when he's out there. He's still not as. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing if you got one person.
When it's 5 people and only 1 or 2 people playing defense, of course you're still gonna suck.
Okay. Check the record of Utah. And this is with a team that nobody thought was going to do anything. They still in the building phase. They rebuilding. They took a couple of their great players away. Nobody knew what was going to happen to you.
What great players did they take away?
Millsap, Jefferson. That's only 2 of the players.
Jefferson been gone for like 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Jefferson was on Charlotte because the last time they went to the damn playoffs, Al Jefferson
but what
was
I'm
still
saying
a big,
is-
big
What
part
I'm
of it.
saying is that Jefferson been gone for a couple of years.
Well, that's when he was on Utah. Millsap and him were the 2 biggest stars before they left. Paul Millsap was he on it.
Your boy Gordon averaged 15 points a game for the career.
He's gonna keep trying to
No,
downplay.
You just told me look up the numbers, so I'm telling you what the
I ain't
numbers
telling
say.
you look up Gordon now. What I'm saying is,
You didn't just say that.
regardless of what his numbers say, he took them to the playoffs this year. And if you look at them games, they're looking for Hayward to perform.
Yeah,
Not anybody-
to score 21 points.
Not
a game.
really anybody else.
Let's go 21 points.
Okay.
a game.
So he's scoring 21 points a game on average LeBron is scoring 27. That's not that far apart. So he damn near where LeBron at. All he needs is to get his average up.
Your big man putting in motherfucking stats for you.
Yeah, I know. I seen Big Man. I see Big Man, and trust me, he needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of work. Gobert is good, but he needs a lot of work. Oh man, I mean, we know what a team is with LeBron. We
Joe
know
Johnson put in work too.
I don't really know.
I'm just telling you the people who's putting in work for their asses here. Joe Johnson was. Oh, George Hill too. Oh, Derek Favors as well. And damn, veteran and champion Boris Diaw.
You do have to have a team.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know that he has a team. Joe Johnson, Boris Diaw, George Hill.
Okay, so
Come on.
If we want to do this, we're going to keep doing this.
These people are averaging double
Do
figures.
me a favor. Go to Russell Westbrook and the Thunder and check the stats. Check the stats. Because I promise you he's scoring more than LeBron. But where is he right now? Where is he right now?
But what I'm telling you
where
is, you
is
said,
he right
you
now?
saying
Where
he's
you
the
at,
only
K-Dam?
one. No. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying he's the only one scoring. But I'm pulling up
You
numbers.
said he's the only one scoring. You
just
said
said
name.
they
You said
out.
about. You talked about
No,
the Jazz.
no.
I said he is an all-star.
He's an all-star, and you just said they looking for him to score.
Yes.
But
He's
George Hill is averaging 16. The big man is averaging 15.
Go to
Joe
Westbrook.
Johnson is averaging 15.
Go to
So
Westbrook.
he's not the only
Go to
one
Westbrook.
scoring.
Go to Westbrook. You know the argument I'm trying to make.
You're talking about head
Go
to
to
head.
Westbrook.
I'm talking. Look.
No, why would I be talking about head to head? That'll be shit when you try to go to the final.
But when you look at Russell Westbrook versus his team, you're not gonna see
Go to Westbrook.
someone else averaging what these people averaging.
Westbrook.
You're
Brother.
not gonna see the rest of these
Go
people
to
averaging
Westbrook,
that.
brother. Go to Westbrook.
He has
Westbrook.
help.
Go to Westbrook.
Right, Darius, you listen to this, right or wrong?
What?
If he said Gordon Hayward is the star player,
Which he is on the Jazz.
which he is, but he's making it seem like they went to the playoffs because of him. Joe Johnson averaged 15. The big man averaged 15. George Hill averaged 16. He averaged 21. That's major fucking help. He didn't go just because of him. He had three other players averaging double figures.
What LeBron is, the team that he has.
No, I'm not talking. We weren't talking about LeBron. I'm
You
talking
asked-
about Gordon.
You asked, what are the Jazz doing now? Who do they have? You said they have nobody. That's what you said. They have nobody. You said they have nobody. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Gordon Hayward.
And that's the only one you
All-star.
named about. That's the only one
I
you
know who
named.
they had, but I'm
But see,
saying,
what I'm
when
saying
you
is-
said the Jazz had,
Hold on.
you
But
said
when
the Jazz
say-
have nobody.
But when you say they have someone, 9 times out of 10,
You want me to name the
after
whole
that-
squad? I'm saying,
But you said Gordon Hayward like he's the only one, like he's the reason why they win.
I'm saying
when he's
because
not the
you
reason why
said
they
it,
win.
that they have nobody. That's the first
They
person
got the
I
best
named.
defensive team. But you made it seem like they
Can
win
defense win games?
simply.
Off
you-
of just
you
defense,
said-
pure defense.
Look at what the Bulls did. The 3 years they had the best defense in the league.
Off of pure
They
defense.
was only the people who they was playing against was only averaging 79 points. They was only averaging what, 85? That's not a high octane offense.
You don't have to.
If you can hold the
As long as
motherfucker
you're
to
scoring.
just 60 points.
As long as you scoring. It
But
don't
see,
matter.
what I'm saying is, I'm addressing you saying Gordon Hayward
And
was the
I
reason why
was
they win.
addressing you saying that they have nobody.
But when you say if you say they have nobody, they got Gordon Hayward. And then if you was to say
An all-star.
if you was to say
An all-star from last year.
if
I
I was
voted
trying,
in like Carmelo
if-
off of an
if-
incident.
if
They voted
I-
him because they wanted him to
if
actually play.
I was making that same argument you had, I would have said, What you mean they ain't got nobody? They got Gordon Hayward, they got Joe Johnson, they got
Off the top of my
but
dome.